Guys, I want to show you how to go from this to this. Yes, look at that stand for your vest and your helmet. It looks pretty clean compared to on the floor. So let's get started. I'll show you guys all the parts and the stuff that I used later in the video, but for now I'm just kind of prepping these objects by using a paint thinner to kind of clean the oil and stuff to get them ready to spray paint. So I just kind of wiped them down. They dry super quick, so after I wiped them, I'm spray painting them with the color that I chose. And you can do whatever color obviously that you want, but this is the color that I chose. You can screenshot it, save it, or just pick a whole different color in general, but I really like the finish of this. These are the screws and anchors that I used to hold the whole setup, and then this is the paint thinner that I used in case you guys need some help. So I have 2 of these 1-inch floor flanges, whatever they're called, and then you're going to get a 1-inch closed nipple, and then I have 1 inch by 5 plumbing nipple, and then you're gonna need 3 of these 1-inch by 8. And you can do whatever sizes you want. These are the sizes that I chose. So if you guys want them smaller, bigger, you choose what you want. And then as you've seen, I got 2 of those different tees. So right here I'm just drilling the holes. You guys have probably your own way of doing it. This is my way of doing it. Probably not the best way, but it worked. So you first drill in the flang, whatever it's called, and then you'll add the 5-inch nipple here. Like I said, you can use whatever size you want. The 8-inch was a little too long. I didn't like how far it stuck out, so I did the 5-inch, and then here you're gonna add one of those tees. Now this first tee we're adding, this one is gonna be going vertical. So it's gonna be going up and down, and you wanna get it nice and tight, but if you screw it too much to where that 5-inch pipe is twisting as well, that 5-inch pipe can be hitting your drywall, so just be careful with that. I just kind of went with it and it was fine. So now I'm just kind of lining it up, making sure it's straight up and down as even as I can get it. You guys can use your own techniques. I'm just using the good old eye technique. This, you're going to add that closed nipple, and this is so that you can add the second tee onto it, and it has something to hold on to. So you're going to add that to the bottom of this tee, and then you're going to grab the second tee, and this tee is going to be placed horizontally now so that you can put the 2 arms on it next. So you just going to screw that on, obviously nice and tight. And then next you're going to add the arms on the sides, and these are the 8-inch long pipes. You can use whatever length you want. You probably could get away with 7 inches, 6 inches. I don't even know if they had 7 inches, but I seen the 8, and I didn't want to use a 5-inch, and they had a 10-inch, but I didn't want the 10-inch, so I went with these 8 inches. I think they do pretty well. So now here up top, we're going to grab another 8-inch pipe and screw it on the top. Now this portion for the top is going to go for the helmet. And we're not going to stop just with the pipe because then it wouldn't really be able to hold the helmet steady. What I did was grabbed another flange or whatever it's called to add to support the helmet. And just making sure it's nice and tight, and I'm checking, making sure it looks sturdy. One of the screws just didn't want to stay in the wall, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is the finished outlook and what it looks like. So I think it's a pretty cool idea and it works great. So let me know in the comments below if you guys decided to do this yourself. And remember, no matter how much you think you're prepared or how much you think you're ready, none of it matters if you don't know Jesus Christ, our Savior.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in.